Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Dreux Scout. Playing for today, spawning on the left, we've got Guard2707 with the Brits, who has advanced emplacements, mobile assault, and Royal Engineer. Teaming up with him is DarkRegion with the Soviets, who has guard motor, defensive, and mechanized support. On the right hand side is Snake with OKW, immediately locked into Elite Armored, and William H. Harrison with Ostheer gone for Elite Troops. Of course, Guard2707 and DarkRegion arranged team. The last known rank 32. William Harrison, last known rank, well, he's playing some other factions at the moment, but last known rank Wehrmacht 10, and Snake currently 79.
New universal carrier ready for use.
Sandbags interrupted there. He's going to back up, put some sandbags further away, maybe expecting a machine gun to be pushing into here, so he doesn't want to be standing there while the machine gun's rolling up on him. But has to continue backing up. Universal carrier's coming out now. MG in a big burst in there. Trying to soft retreat, wait till the universal carrier arrives before sitting down and fighting hard. A few little skirmishes up here, nothing too decisive though. Lots of sandbags coming in from Snake. You see, not going super aggro. Maybe waiting until the Vickers K comes online before he really gets to work with it. Don't want to be sitting in front of the MG42 taking a huge amount of damage before you get the full force of your DPS with the weapon upgrade. Have to be out for repairs during that. Well, here come the conscripts. 4 conscripts from DarkRegion. Classic. There's definitely more of a 4 conscript man than 2 combat engineer man. Harrison though, a little bit late going for his next grenadier. Deciding instead to go for a very early bunker.
We are losing a sector.
He's gone for elite troops, maybe trying to consider saving up some manpower for stormtroopers. Having quite a few grenadiers at your disposal is pretty handy. Dealing with the universal carrier, having a lot of Faust threats around the map. Bit of a close call on those stern piles.
Infantry squads have been issued
Okay, MG's still facing this direction, doesn't help with the cutoff, not needed. UC is online with the Vickers K now.
Are securing our territory.
Conscripts on the run. Big run and gun chase, but they're going to survive. A 221 up the top for Snake. Tank grenades are being teched right now, but he can't hang around long enough to complete the tech up, and there are a few squads in the retreat path. Not the most efficient chase from Snake, and uh-oh, backing in to the anti-tank grenades. Small arms from the conscripts might be able to polish this off, but maybe not. He just came back and applied a bit of extra pressure. Another bit of a close call for Snake there, nearly loses. He does lose it. His Volksgrenadier is down. Thought he was going to escape, but a good volley of shots from the rifle models on the Flamer squad. Sealing the deal. Backing up for repairs. Going for healing before mechanized. An incendiary grenade in there. I think probably should have ran into the capture circle and prevented the capture. as the #1 priority.
Universal carrier ready for the off.
UC approaching. So far it's been very conservative UC play. I was thinking about trying to come around the side, cut the angle, but the Alpsing squad was coming in. Has to back away. Almost never see players operating in this area of the map. A lot of like big dead zones around the edge on this map. No, sometimes they get used during those like crazy dives after rocket artillery or something.
Our territory.
Heck, trying to kill off the sandbag, I think.
Scout car has arrived.
You see, getting a few cheeky bursts in there.
Tanks now have defensive
Oh,
smoke
Fausting squad coming up on the rear. It's
It's
going to be the end of the Universal Carrier. A little bit of a late retreat though from William Harrison after getting the kill. So he loses the Grenadier in the same breath. And he lost his machine gun too. Oh no. 222 up here, but it is an AEC. It's a little bit far back though. Guard's slow bringing it forwards, but we get a snare off on the 222. What's he doing with his AEC? He's forgotten about it or something. There are some stormtroopers here and the MP40s popping on them. But not able to prevent the steal on the machine gun, or maybe he will be because those MP40s are hitting hard. He just forgot about the AEC the entire fight, by the way. Here it comes now.
They're trying to take it.
Should still be able to kill this 222 at least. Yep. But probably should have been able to steal away the machine gun as well. Speaking of snares, here's another one. 221 or 223 this time round. Nice cut-off move here from DarkRegion. Quick shot in, AC backing away. Incendiary nade out just to seal that engagement. Killing all those incendiary grenades means though STG's coming online quite late. Whoa, William Harrison going for G43 Grenadiers. Feel like they're just about at their worst fighting against Brits. Brits get bolstered, and then once they got bolstered, they pretty much go head to head with them, and then they get Brens. The G43s just get slaughtered. But we'll see how they get on. Okay, 223 going into resource boosting mode on the Muni point. We're going to start creating a few more STGs. Thanks to that. Pickups of it.
Enemy threatening a
A
capture
few
point.
brains online now for Guard2707.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Okay. Stormtroopers creeping along some cover. They can still be effective against the Brent sections.
Grenades are being supplied to Tommies.
Requires quite a lot of micro though to get them into close range for a good fight.
Emergency repair kits have been issued to all vehicle crews.
STG's badly outnumbered by the conscripts. Triple cap though for a wee while against the allies. Guard2707's got a huge amount of manpower float, has had that for quite some time. Kind of that phase where you might consider putting down a mortar pit somewhere, like maybe around here is pretty common. Maybe picking up an AT gun after that.
Sorry, but we're being bloody shot at!
It's pretty nice damage from the machine gun on the AC there. See that Snake has gone for a Raketin. We all know that DarkRegion doesn't go for light vehicles very often. He's pretty much always a tier 4 rusher. I have seen occasional quads and T70s, but just about never. And what was that? Just let the squad die. So yeah, that Raketin's not going to get up to much. I suppose it might save the 223 from getting dived by the AC, but doesn't seem likely either.
What do you need?
Just trying to kill the sandbags, maybe. There we go, you can see it in action, the G43 Grenadiers getting torched, doing nothing. Quick look at the KD ratios. Yeah, Guard's got a pretty good one. Considering he did go for universal carry, you would expect that. This barrage popping off. He's elevated by Snake though. And you can see that DarkRegion's lost control of fuel for a bit here. But look at this, pretty fast T-34, 12 minutes since in the build. Definitely shows allies with strong fuel control to this point in the match. Just having it back all the way to base. A nice machine gun angle, gets some suppression in there. Baits the Molotov pretty effectively. Incendiary nade out. Looks like DarkRegion's going to get chased off. Ooh, no, it comes back in for a Zis barrage. Surprised it can fire through that little shed there. It'll collide into that. Well, the Raketin's finally got to get a chance to shoot at something. It's in a reasonable position. T-34 a little bit slow coming out of base though.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Brought it down at a bad timing. T-34's going in. Should have gone in. Might get the decoy anyway. That was a bit weird from DarkRegion. I think he should have just like rushed it, tried to overwhelm him. It was a timid attack from like a rust T-34. Okay, here we go. 2 G43s. They're making a move. Holding a grenade for good measure, but here comes the rest of the Bren blob. And they have to get out of there fast afterwards. Did go for a 4th Tommy at some stage, Guard. Still hasn't gone for a mortar pit though, which is a bit surprising. Hasn't gone for hammer or anvil yet. Probably expect hammer, war speed, AVRE, but we'll have to wait and see.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
You can see, in the command points that the bottom of the map has been less action-packed than the top. A lot of players just standing around in cover down the bottom here. Goes into AEC command.
And heavy tanks are now available.
Squad coming in from an angle, machine gun having to back up.
enemy is attempting
He's
to
keeping
steal
an
our
aura on them
sector.
all. Could probably just beam this machine gun down with this brain blob. Yep.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Okay. Try and get some damage done. Stormtroopers forcing some retreats. I don't know if they actually need to retreat on that Tommy blob. He's really worried about the Stormtroopers, but they were getting put down pretty quickly by the brain blob. So I think William Harrison getting a little bit lucky that Guard just playing it safe there. Just brained up bolted sections with the command vehicle aura. They're doing work. Especially, you know, when they pop the, I can't even see it here, the tactical advance. Was it tactical assault? I forget which one it is. One's for the paratroopers, one's for the stormtroopers. So they drop so fast. And they've got that received accuracy penalty. You can focus them down super quick. It's like a 3-on-1 scenario.
The enemy are determined, and we are down to 300 points.
Okay, so double ISGs from Snake for a bit of indirect. XSR hit by about 50 VPs at this stage. Bring the sweeper up, sees a mine there. Nice angle for the T-34, but the sandbags shielding the Raketen.
Panther here, ready for action.
Shoot, where's that going? Right up the Raketen, but it's long gone. Recon vehicle from the AEC command. He's gone for a Cromwell first, Guard2707. That's an unexpected call. He's putting a mortar pit down the bottom as well, which certainly is going to help for his fight, but not going to help so much for the middle. And now he's trenching up as well.
On you go, intercom check. Good.
Commander being upgraded on this P4. Solid resist position though, gets a hit in. Running forwards with resist afterwards though, it's not the wisest idea. Okay, the mortar pit's online. Popping in some barrages, so William Harrison pretty active on the dodging, getting out of harm's way before the shells are even coming through. I guess he was expecting them to come through on the pack, but one of them hits the machine gun rather. Pack staying in here for another shot, misses again though. Just doing a good job with the VP pressure during all this, however. As I said, Guard has been really timid. Double packs down the bottom now for William Harrison. But this is where that mortar pit comes in clutch. You have an AT gun down here for Guard, which is going to be needed against this Bombear. Ooh, Conscript's in big trouble. That reaction. Just getting out of there. Comes the Katyusha. Long ranger. But good scatter. Lands right on the machine gun. Could get some ISG hits as well. ISGs are spread apart a bit, so they're not going to get hit by one barrage, both of them. Which is nice to see.
Command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Oh boy, William Harrison. Gonna get some damage in with that Brumbear. Gets in some trouble. Oh, fortunately he's died up here. So to a T-34, maybe catching him on the wrong side of cover or something. Oh, mega clumped, it looks like. Snake being forced off the top here. Both the allies with a pretty large manpower surplus. Which you don't really like to see when they're quite far behind on the VPs. Nice attack, ground attempt, nearly got the Cromwell. Did scale it a little bit long. And it looks like the Stormtroopers now switching over to G43 mode. Extra vision from that might be handy. Lose some of that ambush factor though. Haven't seen too many Stormtrooper ambushes, however. But yeah, William Harrison aware of the mortar pit. He's done a pretty good job of avoiding too much damage from it. Revealed. Here comes the Katyusha in response. Snake retreating out of there. This time, barely got touched. Ooh, big formation coming through from William Harrison. Conscript's going to get wiped, but doubles this here, but one of them slightly facing the wrong direction. DarkRegion's dropped the anti-tank Overwatch. Rear armor of the Brumby is exposed, trying to get away, unsuccessful. For the counter kill, but maybe the Pack's missing a shot or two. Greedy getting wiped for William Harrison as well. Before driving into the anti-tank Overwatch zone, I don't know if Snake has noticed what's happening here. He's laser focused on getting this T-34 kill. He's blitzing around the side. He gets it. He might be able to get the Katyusha as well. Does this misses? Oh, while he's out of control, he gets the Katyusha kill. That's so lucky for Snake. Wow. The conscript getting wiped on the top side. DarkRegion just wasn't watching it. Ooh. Let's call him Cromwell at the same time. Salvage action happening. Trying to kill off these decrew team weapons now with the Raketen. Just spinning around, but can lob a Molotov on top of that. 2 Molotovs, in fact. They do have that, like, impact damage. But the this did get destroyed by the Raketen in the end, so that was a pretty good attack overall for the Axis. This actually worked out quite well for William Harrison. Most of the damage was actually getting shot at the Grenadiers. So Stormtroopers getting into close quarters without taking much damage. Get 3 on those Stormtroopers now as well.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Nice fighting back though on the map control there, setting up the triple cap now. P4 is going to be the option for Snake. He's not stalling up for a King Tiger or anything like that. Meanwhile, William Harrison might be going for the Tiger Ace, but that's still about 70 fuel away.
The enemy is taking
And
our
they're under a
territory.
lot of pressure right now. The double Brens looking for the Pack decrew. Drops the flame mortar on the machine gun out the back. Pack hangs in there for a surprisingly long time. Popping off target weak point there. I don't know what happened to the shot. Knocks out the AEC command vehicle at least, but there go the team weapons, well, 2 of them. Cromwell's coming in, Pack missing a shot. That's unlucky for William Harrison. I wonder if they were attack rounds. Maybe not. And the double Cromwell's coming in for cleanup. In fact, he's got 3 Cromwells. He's got a fresh one in the base as well. They're going to polish off these decrewed team weapons, and it looks like William Harrison having to pull the trigger on a Panther. Tiger Ace, not going to happen. After all this loss, but smokes the AT gun, jumping on with the stormtroopers, which are very expensive to reinforce. I'm trying to get out of here now. Cromwell doesn't allow that to happen, however. I'll try to salvage that. Oh no, demo charge it.
Panther ready.
Destroy cover. Empire's dead. What happened up here?
We are losing a sector.
Hit a mine, it looks like, I guess. That's bad news. Snake having to rebuy them.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Stealing the Packer's guard. It's going to be trouble for the Panther. Shoot on the top side, but again, by spreading out with these ISGs a bit, one needs to dodge with one of them. Up the heat rounds on the P4 there, hoping to make a move on the T-34. DarkRegion's back with a Katyusha and a T-34 again. Still has enough munitions for an anti-tank Overwatch activation too. This is what the G43s are great at, run and gun chase downs. Guard2707 losing all those stolen AT guns. Recreating it again with Stormtrooper models, very expensive. Because you may notice that Stormtroopers do not appear in this all-out war passive from the final stage of tech. So they do lose out on that tiny reinforced discount, which makes matters worse. There's P-Greens. Oh, maybe they don't appear there as well. Definitely feels like the Axis are on the back foot, and army size wise tells the same story. William Harrison, 40 population behind Guard2707 right now, but he's recovered his pack, so he's in an okay spot. Triple Cromwells, it's not a super easy army to micro. Not getting much done on its next barrage either, so that's good news for Snake. It's going for another Raketin, which I think is a fine decision. Let's do around the corner here. Big hit from the P4 though. Didn't try and get the wipe with the Sternpires, just going for the capture. That's a mistake. Just about got it anyway. G3's getting run off by the tanks and the Brain Blob. Rebuilding the AEC for the command vehicle again, that's an unusual choice. Does have grenades. I don't know if we've seen many of them thrown so far.
Heavy armored car ready.
drop on resist did seem to hit. Well, another slightly careless loss from DarkRegion. It's a good 1-2 hit there from the Raketans, and on the back of that, the P4 is looking for more. Just popping tracking, hoping to get a shot in here. Down. Cromwell formation's going in. He pops a treat shot in there. Only for the slow though. Didn't immobilize. And as I said, Cromwell's so far it downs every single shot. It's like 1 out of 8 shots right now they've pinned. This is horrible luck for Guard. This AT gun, it's not contributing though this entire time. He uses one of his Cromwells to the pack. What's he doing with this? It's bugged? Very strange. No, it's moving. Alright. Targeted Werfer. Bad scatter though. Unlucky. Pretty tight on the victory points again. Nexus with a small lead. The army sizes have equalized out a lot. A few like careless losses on the Allied side. And of course the Katyusha not up to much. Barely done anything. So the mortar pit being down in this corner. I suppose you could start using some heavy barrage, which you haven't really seen too much of. It's not able to help in the fight for the middle as much from that position. It's a good angle for the Cromwells to come in from here though. Okay, quick to rotate. And these Cromwells are just having a horrible time with the penetrations. This is crazy. The mod pit's going after the pack, but barely even touches it. Oh, Maxim dead? Dead to the ISGs? Shoot on to the Raketans here. Slightly overshooting though. Lucky escape for Snake. Oh, we're hitting from downtown. Panther doesn't chase him, misses the kill shot. Unlucky. He was stationary for that. Now the Cromwell getting some pin through. And a rear armor shot there as well. A little bit lucky. Panther having a blitz out. AC was coming in for a tread shot. Hoping to get the kill. Oh, Katyusha did. T-34 rams into anti-tank Overwatch, so it's going to be a dead Panzer IV in response, but I mean, yeah, be pretty happy with that. 2 for 1. Oh, 3 for 1. And DarkRegion uses big off map as well. It's a really big attack from Snake. Now DarkRegion is the one down at 40 population. Okay, William Harrison going to go for the Brumbier again. Still wanted to see the ace, but doesn't look like it's on the cards. Miles just not getting the job done, trying to pin the Panther on the frontal armor. Oh wow, conscript getting wiped all the way back there. The woes continue for DarkRegion, but I still push from the sections. They're getting worth it. Tried to dodge. Lucky to survive. But guard's got the button ready to press now. Guessing he's going to try like a war speed forwards. Into stun, into Cromwell flank with tread shot and all sorts. Fancy plays. Shell's active. P4's going in. Already might blitz there as well. Probably could have got the T-34 if he had. But DarkRegion support might have lost his P4 at the same time. Okay, the G43 is running down this AT gun. Where's the Vet 1 sprint?
We're losing a capture point.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
Try and kill it off after the decrew, so it doesn't get stolen. DarkRegion backing away. He's gonna go for a Firefly. No AVRE. It's something a bit heavier than these Cromwells.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying
Probably
to
one of the
our
best
points.
Panther performances I've ever seen, though. This thing's bouncing at a high rate. Just pretty much 3-on-1ing the Cromwells. Oh boys, this is in some major trouble here. Ober's on top of it. It's going to get decrewed. The P4 is going in, looking for more opportunities deep out the back. Drops the anti-tank Overwatch. T-34's coming in. P4's blitzing out of there. Come the Raketans. Oh, his T-34's in trouble all of a sudden. And get Fausted. It's gonna die. Most certainly. Oh, bit of a traffic jam there. Here it goes.
Continue the push. They are now at 100 points. Ready for
Again. Guard2707 backing away. Cap on the bottom now. Taking the trench, but he's already left it, going for the capture. Flies dangerously low on VPs. Haven't seen many flame mortars, only one. Got plenty of munitions spare for it. Might be seeing some tulip rockets here shortly though.
75 points left.
Attack mode. Going for another T-34 kill. And there we go. DarkRegion tearing down resist at the wrong time. Did you lose sight of it behind that? There's the Firefly getting some big hits on the Panther. 2 tanks low health for guard. Oh, that pack decreased so quickly. That's a monster shot from the Brumbier.
50 points left.
And he didn't actually manage to complete the capture down here. The whole time. EP's Very, very bad for the Allies right now. I think Guard has to maybe go for another sapper even, just get a bit more capping done with it. Speed up some of these repairs. I've already got 2, but a 3rd one. You know, the recovery sappers have got the smoke grenade. They are quite good at capping, thanks to that. Be able to hide on the capture circle. Okay, here we go. Big move coming in from Guard. Cromwell's a super high vet. They've got a crazy rate of fire now. Hasn't popped the hunt, which he probably should be, but didn't really matter too much. Brombeer goes down. All speeding out of there afterwards. There's a grenadier pickup as well. These vet 3 Cromwells, they really pick up the pace. They've got that extra reload bonus. Before dead again. This is in some trouble. Cromwell's trying to help, but they're double Raketans. Can't stand there for too long. Gonna stop the clock here though at about 30 points. It's getting polished off, but so is one of the P4s.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
We're in. One squad retreating. ISG right here though. Oh, that's the second Panther. And they're going in for the wounded Brit tanks. Good tread shot there though. Firefly's backing out. Double smokes from William Harrison. Oh, attack round just missing. What happened to the smoke? It looked like they were directly attacking them through the smoke there somehow. Both Panthers survived somehow. DarkRegion just has nothing left to fight with. It'll be hard to get back on these VPs, but that's a big retreat actually. By forcing that to retreat opens up the Cromwell to come back into the middle. It's needed there to help contest the central VP. What? Where did that section go? I was imagining things. Where's the capture? Where's the capture unit? Here they come. Here comes the blob. Those Vet 3 Cromwells, man, the rate of fire is just crazy. Smoke out, but here come some hits. Stun nade, but that's not preventing the capture. Low angle Werfer attack here. Taking in another squad to go for the capture, but the Axis are in there as well. Tend to retreat. Fox Treaties don't, but I mean they hold on to the point for another second. Conscripts die anyway. Double kids out the back, pumping out the damage. Need some Brit base out to fire out here or something.
We've lost a Cromwell tank.
There was a gammon bomb on them, alright. There's one. Still got another one there though. That's containing the Firefly. Bucker stopped at 3 points. T-34 coming around from the side. A lot leaning on this Firefly right now, and the Raket's pushed up on it. Keep losing vision though, didn't get any shots on. Panther's going in. It's going out. The Panther's going in. Knows that there's some repairs happening here because of the smoke. Kind of misses the attack rounds. Smoke landing kind of low, directly on the tank. Tread shot through. Panthers immobilized. Cromwell trying to get onto its rear armor here. Oh, non-prioritized vehicles goes onto attack ground mode now, but taking quite a few hits on that vet. Cromwell never put this onto a prioritized vehicle. I think it wasted a shot at the stern pies because of that.
Destroyed a vehicle.
The Cromwell's dead. Axis complete the capture and it's GG. Whew. So yeah, I think DarkRegion may be losing a few too many conscripts for no real reason. Just, you know, well, the reason was he was fighting somewhere, just wasn't watching them, and they just died. And because of that, he didn't have a lot of snaring squads nearby, and that allowed a lot of Snake's attacks to just, you know, roll up with his tanks and do whatever he wanted deep into enemy lines. And DarkRegion, not much of a mine planter, trying to save up munitions for the anti-tank overwatches, but without the snares, the anti-tank overwatches weren't actually doing too much in this match compared to what we sometimes see. Guard seemed a bit timid down the bottom. He had a dominant army compared to William Harrison for a long time, but he seemed content just kind of like camp, not really push too much. Now the Axis, you know, pretty handy VP control for a good portion of the match, and both the allies had quite a lot of float. Could have squeezed out an extra unit for a good chunk of this match. But yeah, William Harrison, I mean, good job hanging in there, considering what he was down to at one stage after he lost all his team weapons. What was it, double pack and the machine gun or whatever? He was really down the dumps, but that Panther was a monster. Just 3-on-1ing the Cromwells, well, 1-on-3ing. With ease too. Just bounce after bounce after bounce. Guard's tactic, I mean, it just about worked. He played conservatively with the Cromwells, got them to vet 3, and once they were vet 3 with that rate of fire, they were blasting everything, but didn't quite work out. DarkRegion not holding up well enough on the top side to enable some more freedom for Guard, and there was some good rotations from the Raketans of Snake as well to help fight back against these. Helped a lot in the late game. Maybe Guard getting a bit forgetful on some of like the finer details of Brits as well. You know, he went for a recce section, but I don't think we ever saw base houses come into play. He had about 500 munitions at one stage in the game. So yeah. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.